Yeah.
Just a mountain.
Just a cutaway.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
No, but I mean really satisfying.
No. After recording the episodes, like Brendan and I would spend a lot of time, obviously, writing the episodes, and then go and recording them, and it could be very intense, and you're trying to get points across and certain direction across, and it was afterwards we were burnt out, and we would go for a walk when we left after recording, and we would always end up walking through this cemetery that was nearby, and it was a beautiful cemetery. I mean, a lot of headstones, but very pretty. A lot of ponds, and a couple of times there was funerals going on, which I felt though it just really put things into perspective. And you thought, we're all going to die someday, so you better get the show right. And the writing process with Brendan we had a lot of fun. We really did. We would meet at a coffee shop or sometimes a restaurant, and we would, come up with all these different ideas and just play off each other. And we came up with some really funny stuff that we really enjoyed, that probably never made it into the episodes, but it was a lot of fun in that process. Probably my favorite episode of season 2 that I wrote was the party episode, because it was the debut of Fenton Muley, the character that Sam Cedar played,
Right.
which was, he did a phenomenal job with this spoiled brat character, and did a little twist on a normal spoiled brat character, and that was just a lot of fun. Some of the ideas, like I think identifying a body brought something new to animated, cartoons or that kind of show, because I think it's kind of a morbid subject, but not in the hands of someone like McGurk and Brendan, who knew, who would make it fun. And that was our goal, was to, when we had the idea later on, Brendan had the idea of McGurk having a heart attack, and everybody thought how morbid, and we thought what a great idea for a comedy show was a heart attack, somebody about to die. And that was a great episode, also for another DVD. It was so easy to write for these characters. I think that was, they were so well defined and really well rounded, and they could cover so much ground. You weren't stuck in one genre, like of writing. Like, this is the mad guy, this is the, here's the wacky neighbor type of character thing. Everybody could do so many different things, and it made it really easy to write for and really fun to write for. We would do table readings. Brendan and I would work together, then we'd go off on our own and write our episodes, right. And then we'd come back and have a table read. And those were really fun, because it was just like Lauren and Melissa and Brendan and myself and one of the other audio guys, maybe Jack, and we would read the scripts in a little booth, and it was really fun. That's where I think we had a lot of laughs, because it was so genuine, and everybody. It was always fun to have everybody laugh.
First time.
Yeah, it was fun to hear people laughing at the stuff that you wrote and the characters, and appreciate it. And
talk about old friends. This guy's ancient.
Inspiration.
Yeah.
Right here.
Oh man, that was so uncomfortable.
But just for a moment.
No, just the weight of your body.
Oh.